It's Week 13 of the National Football League, and this one features the Ravens, reigning league MVP. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Ravens and the Steelers, just ahead on EA Sports.
EA Sports. The Ravens defense, offense ready to see if they can keep building. Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Ramirez. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Ramirez. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To throw is Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up second down. Jackson will throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ramirez. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. Now Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Ramirez. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Jackson now. He finds his man, complete. It's Ramirez. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And 22 more yards there and another first down. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Jackson. His pass complete to Ruckert. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10. Now it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
they certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how...
Here's Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Ramirez. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And pass will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Jackson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance. The Ravens offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. Jackson now, throwing to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains. From the gun, it's Jackson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Back to throw. Jackson. And he whips that one incomplete there. Terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ramirez. How about this? He's to the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location.
Let's go. DC, ready? Ready, Simon? See, ready? Let's go. Sit up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And this one features the Ravens, reigning league MVP. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Ravens and the Dolphins.
The Ravens offense ready to roll. They come in leading the AFC North. And the focal part of the offense, as it's been all year, is this man at wide receiver. He'll have a hard time repeating those numbers. Over 200 yards receiving a week ago.
But I think he's excited about the opportunity because he knows they're going to gear all the coverages to him. But he has an ability to find a way to get open. And you can't even totally describe it. You just watch it happen week in and week out. I can't wait to see how he goes about it in this game.
If he goes back-to-back over 200, oh boy, look out. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. Looking to throw. Jackson, throw over the middle. He's got Ruckert. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down. Back to throw again. That's taken in by Duvernay. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down. To throw again is Jackson. He finds his man complete. It's Ramirez. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 37 yards. And the Ravens will claim. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Over the middle, complete. It's Ramirez. And they work this out past the 25. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Ramirez. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. To throw is Jackson. Throwing to start the drive. And the ball is knocked out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. From the gun, Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ramirez. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. And Jackson throwing once more. Over the middle, complete. It's Ramirez. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage.
2nd down and 4.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, third down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Back to throw. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, just a sensation.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the 2nd half. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ramirez. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jackson. And this is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Jackson.
Open man is Duvernay.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Again, Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ramirez. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another 1st down. Back to throw. Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. His throw caught at about the 5.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. From a yard out.
And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. A partner, he has carried them in this ball game.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards. Looking to throw. Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
Connection made to Ruckert.
They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Jackson. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
That kind of puts the bow on what has been a complete performance, Charles. They're picked.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout, Adam, I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one.